Alright, welcome in people on the YouTube side. Also, let me fix my collar. You see, this is why I always go on live on YouTube first, because you guys get the first definitive proof of me fixing my collar. I mean, I guess Twitch does too, but on the vertical side, it's easier to examine. That's why I use the vertical side first. That's the truth. But let me get started on the Twitch side here. Welcome in everybody on Twitch. Welcome in everybody on YouTube. Hopefully everybody in the in the chat boxes are doing well. Hopefully everyone's having a pretty enjoyable Thursday. Today's pretty much my Friday, so I'm happy. We made it to the end of the work week for myself. So we just need one more just work one more day and we're good. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Welcome in. God damn it, I should always be... You see, this is what happens when I start a stream, is that the stream starts to give off a connection from the computer where my hair starts to poof up in the back. It's a curse. I have very, like, poofy hair. I think also the heat probably doesn't help either. I've never really examined my hair to really see if it reacts to the heat, but I'm like, I think it kind of does a little bit, potentially. Maybe. I don't know, it's a theory. I'm working on it. But Lucy, welcome. Thank you for coming in first. Number one. You've been number one pretty much very recently, like for most of the streams. I don't think you've missed too many of them. But I do think Lionel might have gotten one recently. I'm not too sure though. I can't really double check unless I just go back in the stream, in which case I could. But I'm gonna post this little X post, and then we'll probably get started with some Mass Effect in a bit. That's the game of choice for us today. We beat 007. Thought that was a really good game. I'll be honest. I really like 007. When you say you didn't get last stream, was it because you didn't get a streak? Oh, are you talking about like the first last streak? Hopefully you got the streak, but it's the first you didn't get. Yeah, I got it. Took a second. But yeah. Well, what have you been up to, Lucinda? Have you been playing, or have you been like reading more books, right? I'm assuming you're probably pretty far into the, I don't know what book you're into now, but how many books have you read so far? It's pretty much like halfway through the year, right? Yeah, it is. Book 55 now, yeah. Now, is this faster paced than last year? Because I feel like, wasn't it like book 100 that was like the big one we celebrated? And now I'm like, book 55, I'm like, you're doing pretty good. But then again, it's halfway through the year. You got your work cut out for you now. You have to read 45 more books. I love the taste of Powerade fruit punch. That's the secret to my fruit punch. Whenever I bring a bowl of fruit punch to the party, my secret is it's just Powerade with some cut up pineapple in it. People notice though. People definitely walk up to me and tell me. They're like, "This is red Powerade," and yeah, I can't really get away with it. I've only done it once. Only once. Yeah, it is. I read most in the last 4 months last year. True. Yeah, I guess the snow would probably make it all, like the cold and whatnot would make it a more cozy season too. So that would make sense. Okay. I'll just say this: the poofy hair, it's cosplay for the game. It's they're antennas. I'm an alien. This is my alien being form. Is my hair is a form of antenna. I should just have fucking like hairspray right next to the desk. I would look like a 50s greaser though, who's just like Is that what a 50s greaser does? They just spray the hair? I'm pretty sure what they would do is they get some motor oil and they just slick their hair back. Maybe I should start doing that. Maybe I should start getting some motor oil and just slicking my hair back with it. I'm sure that's not how a lot of people have, you know, maybe some health concerns later in their life. Imagine doing that. You'd have to be a real psychopath. Alright. We'll get the water going. Is that good enough, Lionel? By the way, Lionel, I don't know if I actually commented on your name, because, like, the new He-Man movie just came out. And, I've been kind of... I honestly really kind of want to watch it, to be honest. But, I'm not really, like... At the same point, I'm like, it's also... I don't know, it's He-Man. I don't know much about He-Man. I'm not in the generation that really watched it, or... I didn't really care for it, to be honest. But the movie seems like it's, you know, a fun movie. I wouldn't mind checking it out. I'll check out the series even now still, too. Are you a fan of He-Man? No. No, there's a 2017 Thundercats reboot that was on Cartoon Network, but it didn't do well. Was that the one by Kevin Smith? Or Kevin Smith had involvement with? I know one, like, something happened with Kevin Smith and He-Man, I think. Wasn't sure if that's like the most recent iteration of it. What do you think of this week's NXT? I need to rewatch the last like little bit. I know what happened in the main event with Zarya and the Tatum, and I will say hopefully that means Tatum's gonna go up into like SmackDown or, you know, Monday Night Raw. Because I feel like they've been doing pretty well. They've been kind of carrying like NXT for a bit. No, maybe not carrying, but they've been doing, you know, Tatum's been pretty entertaining, I feel like. Also, I love He-Man and Thundercats. Thundercats is, oh yeah, I guess Thundercats is in it. I need to know more about Thundercats and He-Man, I guess. Because I don't know, yeah, I really don't know much. Thundercats, is that like a separate series? That's like, or it's like a spin-off type thing? Joe Masterization. I like the name. That was a mouthful though, but welcome in, Joe. I'll just call you Joe from now on. Unless you want me to call you Mr. Masterization. You know I'm not gonna call you that. Sorry. Also, you know, it'd be a good sound alert to go with the first reading. We are #1 from Lazytown. Maybe we could add that. To be honest, I've been very, very lazy on sound alerts and not adding them. Where's your brother? I don't have a brother. What are you talking about, Joe? No, I'm joking. I think my brother's he's off somewhere. He's not on the stream. That's pretty much it. I'll just say that he's not on the stream at the moment. Hi, I'm JJ. Are you the guy who writes or like goes after Spider-Man? Will you be offended if I make that joke at you? $10. $10 will make me holler. No, I'm joking. Well, to be honest, I'm not joking. I will holler because I'm like, $10. All right. I guess I holler for cheap dollars. Happy Zarya won. She needed that win after everything. Yeah, I do think so. I like seeing that she, you know, finally has some gold to go with her, all the shit that's gone on. I wonder what that means for the other guy though, Shiloh, because I feel like he's been hitching his wagon pretty heavily to Tatum recently. So I'm like, he's gonna be back in NXT just slumming it out with the others. $20? $20. I don't know. What would I do for $20? I don't know what I would do for $20. But Uneducated Possum, you're coming in from Shenmue Possum Raid. 1 minute. I'm gonna have to go through some of the other comments after the raid. But Kisida? Hopefully I'm saying that right. I probably messed it up last time I said it. But how are you doing, Casito? BBL, right? How did you get your BBL funded? Are you gonna be able to repair the leak that's going on? Is that what's going on with your BBL? Is it's leaking? You gotta make sure you gotta fix it before it gets out of control. But welcome in everyone from Uneducated Possum stream. Right now we are about to get started with Mass Effect. We've been working on a run recently, and we haven't gone back to it since James Bond. So now that we finished James Bond on Tuesday, now we can actually properly play this game. But my cheeks are looking to different sides, and they're both different color too. The doctor didn't even give you the courtesy of matching them up with the color. So you have like one that's just kind of like a brighter white. Doesn't even match. Does that happen? I guess that would just be a skin issue. I don't know if that would be a BBL issue necessarily. But thank you, Possum, for coming in with the raid. How was Shenmue? There was a long time ago when I tried out Shenmue, and I don't know if you're ahead of me or where you are at in the game, but I will say I think I stopped playing the game at the arcade. There's a sequence that goes on at the arcade, and I think that's what made me stop playing the game, or no, there's like a sequence where you have to work like 7 days at the docks, right? That's when I read the guide on that, and I was like, wait a minute. They're gonna have me go down here every day for 7 days and work this shit? I was not amused. I was quite annoyed, to be honest. I didn't have that much. I really didn't want to commit that much time to Shenmue, but at the same point now I feel like I'm a little bit more patient. I would work 7 days at the docks, moving crates and barrels for dimes and nickels. But how's everyone else? Anyone who came in with the raid, have you guys ever played Mass Effect? Casito? Uneducated Possum? Raiders? I'm gonna go back and reread some of the comments that we got here, and then we'll get the game open. I didn't see any of the other NXT sequences, by the way, Lucy. Also, Thundercats is an entire different series from He-Man. Okay. Thundercats is a different series. I was in the air at the same time as He-Man, so it was all in like the same universe, I guess. Oh no, entirely different series. Never mind. Sorry, you just said entirely different series. My bad. Both are original '80s cartoons, and I'm assuming both of them had very popular toys to go with them. Did the Thundercats ever have like a live action show? Or like a movie? The only thing I remember about Thundercats is I don't know if anyone ever here watched Robot Chicken. It was one of those shows that was always on after something else you wanted to watch. And I was like, okay, well, I was too lazy to always get up from, like, because like this is back in the days when I had a TV that you had to go up to and press the channel because we didn't have a controller for it. So you'd have to go like, we had to change the channel. So if I was in bed, you didn't really want to try and interrupt your sleep process and change the channel by standing up and going to the TV. Whatever. Either way. There's a lot of weird shows that were on like Adult Swim Adult Swim and like Teletoon. I don't know if anyone remembers Teletoon, but there's a lot of shows that would just come on at like 2 or 3 a.m. that were very creepy, very weird. I don't know. Late night shows were very different back then. Like the early, like, I guess 2000s had some very experimental programming, maybe. Maybe that would be the terminology. They had very popular toys, but no, I don't think Thundercats ever had anything live action good. Good. I'm sure someone's gonna try it now, though. They're gonna see He-Man doing well, and they're gonna say, we need to do another live action movie, and the Thundercats are gonna be the next one. Also, guys, we have to do the process of. 1 minute. Let me do this real quick. I'm gonna bring this on the screen here. Okay, that's too big. That's just right. Thank you, 007, for your service. We are unfortunately deleting you, though, until you're deemed necessary again. So, of course, we had to do that. Anyone who's on the vertical side, you didn't get to see it, but, you know, it had to happen. Had to happen. We have to save 50 gigs of room here. By the way, that game was only 53 gigs. Crazy. Crazy how big that game was. I mean, not crazy how big, but like how like the size of the game compared to other big games we had to play recently. Also, the very first generation of Transformers was during the same time as He-Man and Thundercats, so they're the big three of 80s cartoons. I bought the 180s movie cartoon on 4K Blu-ray, and I'll be honest, I have a very like I love the "You Got the Touch" sequence. I'm pretty sure that's where that whole song came from, right? Is "You Got the Touch"? Do do. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's the song that happened. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong 80s song. No, that's the one. Yeah, no, I was like, when I saw that in the movie, I was like, that was sick. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Yeah, I'll be honest. I even like the. I don't know how anyone else here feels about the Michael Bay like Transformers movies, but like, I feel like the very first one I like a little bit, quite a bit actually. Everything else I'm like I could go without, especially the Mark Wahlberg ones. Mark Wahlberg had no reason to be dealing with Transformers. We mashing all over. We are mashing all over. In a bit. We have some other business to take care of for. No, I'm not gonna just talk for an hour. We're gonna get into the game because I'll probably be trying to head off by like what 7 o'clock. 7 p.m. is usually when I try and head off. So until that time, you might as well get the game on because there's gonna be a lot of traveling around. Is anyone here excited for the Mass Effect series that's coming from Amazon that they haven't acknowledged yet? I don't think they've acknowledged it. They kind of need to at some point. Also, I haven't tested this game out with the PS5 controller, so hopefully the game works properly. I would rather not have to get up and grab the Xbox controller. The Xbox controller deserves a little bit of rest. Oh no, it works. Oh, thank God. I'm so happy about it. Yeah, that song became popular because of that movie. It's crazy how many like movies have spawned music that's just, you know, it just becomes iconic from separately from the movie. Because I feel like that movie or that song is usually used for like whenever someone's trying to do like a homage to an 80s movie montage. Yeah, I feel like that's usually the song that pops up. Okay, so the main menu worked with the controller, but not this menu. This is beautiful. 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 Alright, 1 minute. We have to figure this out. We have to do a little bit of... Alright, enable Steam output. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to restart the game real quick. Fuck. Also, you guys can't see the game. Fuck. Well, you guys will see the game in a second when it properly launches. It will be on the screen within, I'll say 30 seconds, let's be real. It's gonna take like 30 seconds for it to properly work. Yeah, it's iconic 80s cartoon montages. For some reason, I always had it like in mind that it came from, I don't know why, like Rocky. I might have to go get my Xbox controller. This saddens me a little bit. How did this game release in, like, was it 2021? Is that when the Mass Effect Legendary Edition dropped? Was 2021? How did it drop then and not have PS5 controller support? I mean, what's the deal with that? Okay. Damn this game. We're not playing this game anymore. Mine up on the YouTube welcome in. Yo, Monkey Brother, I bought the Switch too. Ooh. What's the first game that you got with it? Did you get like did you get to choose a free game? This black ominous screen here is I'm just saving your monitor some power, except for this little portion here. Let me see. Enable the Steam overlay while in game. I can't do it with this. Wait, I have an idea. I have a perfect idea. The only thing is I always forget the name of the program. DS Windows. That's what it is. Bro, I am stuck at 27k points since last year. Just make me VIP already. I need to get possum. You're very direct. You're very demanding. I respect that around here. No one's ever just tried to ask. No, I'm joking. It's uneducated possum. I feel like that's yeah, I'd say that's worth it. Let me do that. Let me correct this. My assigned roles. Okay, that's not where I want to go. Role manager. Wait. Nope. Did I just VIP someone else? I don't know who oh, wait, no, never mind. Uneducated. I'm also gonna make you the business manager. Are you fine with that? Follow age. 1 year. God damn. 1 year, 8 months. It's pretty much 2 years. Let's be real. Let's just round it up. Rocky's the eye of the tiger. Rocky's also just the Rocky theme too. The Rocky theme is pretty just iconic by itself. I got the bundle on its own. It's expensive, $750, but the first two games I bought were Dynasty Warriors Origins and YS Proud Nordics. YS Proud. I don't know if I've ever heard of that one. 2 RPG, but now I'm looking to get Mario Kart World, but it's Really? Jesus. Is that like the deluxe edition with like a season pass or something? But yo, I got the longest follow age here. Wrong. Actually, probably. Oh no, in terms of here, yes, you probably have the longest follow age. I was about to say myself. I'm like, can I follow myself? I'm like, uneducated possum beat you up by a little bit. I don't know. Just by a little bit. Doesn't that earn me VIP status as well since I've been followed close to 2 years? It would help me, Alright, this is the one time we're gonna do this, and then next time, the person has to earn it. Alright? This is peer pressure. This is all peer pressure, guys. This is not how this works. This is how you get everyone else's VIP revoked. Who should I remove someone's VIP? Whose VIP should I remove? No, I'm joking. Don't do that. I'm like a helicopter. Hopefully this is the right Lionel. At some point we're gonna have to remove some VIPs. There's gotta be some kind of process for it. I think VIP status needs to be maintained somehow. I don't want to say I see a lot of inactive MVPs, but there are a lot of MVPs that, you know, I don't see very often. I'll be frank. 2 years. Yeah, Lucy has a pretty long follow age. Sloppy Poppy 3 years. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention here. 3 years, 17 days. Yeah, that's pretty long. 2 years, 8 months, 16 days. Not bad, not bad. I don't know why it keeps like it does it twice. My bot has the stutter bot. All right, let's see. I'm gonna see if this thing works with the game now. Also, I think I need to 1 minute.
Nico, it's Roman. Let's go bowling.
We'll go bowling in a second.
Call me when you have a moment.
Relax. Roman, at some point we'll play GTA again. I want to try and explore to see if there's any kind of like GTA 4 mods that are different from just restoration mods. Damn it, this game is the game is a devil right now. Alright, 1 minute. I have to end Steam, right? And then what I have to do is unplug my controller, plug it back in. Right? Yes, that's what I have to do. I have to go here to my DualSense controller. This is a process and a half. I could just walk over to my room and get my fucking PS4 controller and the Xbox controller and that'd be it. But no, I want to just continue sitting down and messing around with Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Thank you, Mass Effect. Also, yeah, there's nothing on the screen yet because I haven't put anything on the screen. My bad anyway. Well, this game just doesn't support PS5 controllers, I don't think. I'm close behind you though. Sorry, Roman told me he had to call me. Sorry, Roman told me he had to call. Also, let me see if this works now. I mean, the main menu here is working. But Mass Effect 1's the thing that doesn't really work. No. It's a controller, a PS5 controller not being supported on Mass Effect Legendary Edition issue. You'll see the game right now. I just didn't want to have the game on screen yet, and because I was just starting it up. Ah! Fuck this stupid fucking thing here. People are like, DS4 Windows is like the best app for fucking, you know, making your PS5 controller into an Xbox controller, technically. Not at all. It is just issue after issue. That or EA is just not wanting to work with me here. Alright, well, we have the Xbox controller. I can go grab that. The only thing is that, like, that's also starting to have a little bit of stick drift, right? That's my issue with that. And, you know, stick drift kind of sucks, I'll be honest. It fucking ruins everything. It makes me very sad. Okay, 1 minute. Let me just search it up then. Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition PS5 controller. Mass Effect Last Gen Edition. It is the Last Gen Edition. I should just play the original Gen Edition. Except that wouldn't really do anything for me. It'd actually make it probably even worse because I don't think that one has any controller support. You see, the solution someone said was get the program I was just having issues with. So now I have to... Let me open up this program again. How's my week going so far? Horrible. My controller's not working properly now. No, it's not. It's going good. It's going good. We're just, you know, we're working through the week. Today's our last work day of that we have to worry about, and then you know, we got the weekend, and so I'm happy about that. We had you know, we got the PS5 Pro, so that's fun. That's been fun to mess around with. I'm trying to figure out. I was honestly there's a chance I'll play a game from there at some point because you know, we have the classics catalog and everything else to go through. So I feel like that would be worth checking out. I want to give it one more try with this program. If it doesn't work out, I'll just go and get the Xbox controller. Let me make sure I'm not missing any comments here. But I instantly fell in love with Switch 2. It's a massive upgrade. It's cleaner, bigger, more sleek upgrade, and the screen is crazy good. Is it OLED? Because I thought they got, like, they didn't have the OLED screen, right? This is not space music. I said space music. You see, it keeps detecting my DualSense controller, which is kind of messing things up. Which is not what I need. Okay, so let me do this one more time. I think I figured out what I did. I think I just had something not enabled properly. So Chris the technician here. I think we have it now. Yes, we have it now. Now the controller is an Xbox controller. Will it work though? Time will tell. Time will tell. Let me start the game up first before I start celebrating. Let me see though. How's the week doing? I'm in the middle of book 22 right now. Ooh. That's a cool name for a book. Book 22. What's that book about? I'm joking. I know it's not named book 22. Let's go! Yeah, I know. I'm screaming to hurry this process up too. I'm thinking it's gonna work now though. I have to go just, you know, skedaddle, get my Xbox controller. Why is there such an issue with my Xbox? Like, come on. Why is my PS5 controller not allowed to be used? Fucking hell, man. 1 minute, let me exit out of Origin first. It's Origin that's fucking it up for me. Origin's kind of like, they know that I'm not, you know, playing with a real Xbox controller. They're like, that's a PS5 controller that you're just spoofing. BRB on my way to beat up Origin devs right now. Don't hurt them too much. They're probably dealing with enough issues right now. Getting yelled at by, you know, shareholders for not being better than Steam. How are you guys not? I mean, I don't know if that's an issue. I think everyone should know the issue. Oh my god! This fucking game just refuses to work with my controller. Alright. The people online have lied. DS4 Windows does not work with Mass Effect. It is a direct lie to gather support for this company. And it doesn't work. Damn it. Now I'm gonna have to suffer through a little bit of stick drift. That's the only reason I'm going through this much issue, is just because I don't want to have to fucking do that. But I don't know why Origin's so, like... Origin's very, very... They see through everything, apparently. Alright, let me see. I'm trying to search up Origin on my fucking computer, and it's like... I have to go through the EA app, sorry. The EA app is what it's called. I could just play with keyboard and mouse. I've never played that way. How'd that go? I need to go over here too and make sure it's... Okay, no, it's... I don't know why it's having such an issue right now. Wired keyboard and mouse is much easier for certain things in combat. That's true, and also we'll be playing on like... I'm on Insanity, right? That's usually how I kind of play this. Every time I go back to Mass Effect, that's usually how I play it. Yeah, Origin is like just, or EA pisses me off to no end with doing this. Also, the EA thing's not popping up. I keep pressing the EA, like, open up, but the EA won't open up. I want to see if there's a way that I can negotiate with the EA. Can I negotiate with the EA? Can the EA be negotiated with, or will they be stubborn? Alright, let me see. Is there a way I can just get rid of the EA tab? Shift F1. Okay, so you see the EA thing's not even in this game either. Well, we have an obvious solution. And the obvious solution is trying to play with this with keyboard and a mouse. Alright. Let's start this. Let's do that. It's not very often I play a keyboard and mouse game on the stream, except for like, I think Minecraft's the main one. I always feel like, well, Sloppy, I don't want to use your name out of vain here, but I feel like I'm always Sometimes I can be a little bit more sloppy when I'm playing with keyboard and mouse. I don't know. Sometimes I'm more accurate, sometimes I'm more sloppy. This game won't be a challenge at all anymore. The only thing is, I don't know if there's like... There's gonna be a couple of things I'm not aware of, like, how to do right now. I have to... Okay, so right now, interact is space. Joker is space.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one.
It won't hurt to learn how to play on keyboard and mouse. No, you're right. It means being stubborn.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby.
It's not worth it.
Worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really...
Way to take my name in vain. I'm sorry.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Oh.
I can see where this is going. You did a
Let me
backwards.
see. What's another word for sloppy I could use that's not taking your name in vain?
You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even...
I was about to redeem hydrate, but you just did this. I mean, I still have my water bottle right next to me, so you could really just make me hydrate even further.
In my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me.
I like to put salt in my water because of the electrolytes.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh, you have no idea what I'm
My
talking
guy
about.
is just being like a casual
I've
fucking...
got Froelich syndrome, brittle bone disease.
Unfortunately, HR is
Bones
gonna have
might
a great time with my
properly, they're
character.
Basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack. It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Yeah, let me see. Let's go.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Alright, see ya. You gotta get all this free XP. That's the most important thing. No, that'll make you piss even further and I want more game. That's true. That's true. I could just hold it in though and make it very uncomfortable.
Yes, Commander?
Aliens on the ship.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander.
I want to know about your discrimination issue, Navigator.
Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
I guess this is the more negative of the bunch.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
Evil Shepard.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of
I like
thinking.
putting chicken
Don't
bones in my
worry,
water.
Commander,
That's
this
a
won't
good
be
way
a
to
problem.
do it. I like drinking unfiltered water because you don't know what the you don't know what the government's
Carry
doing
on,
to your
Presley.
water.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm joking. Yeah, I like to get brain-eating amoebas when I'm drinking my water. I just go by the nearby lake. You know it's good water because there's tadpoles that live in it, so that's usually how I judge my water. I'm gonna grab that. Only because I ran out of frog guts. You.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
Has anyone here ever eaten frog?
Official evaluation?
I've tried it once, and it's yeah, it's nothing special. It's not like I wouldn't eat it again, but I'm like I'd rather just eat chicken.
Like I've got time to write you up. You have something you want to say? Feel free.
The amoeba and me recognizes the amoeba in you. Is that a reference to something? I don't know. What is that?
Can't get backup from the council?
That's poetry.
Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
What do you expect me to do?
We've got our orders. Belly aching won't change them.
I hear you.
I gotta be more balanced with the Renegade, where I'm like...
As long as the council...
Then again, if I am more balanced with the Renegade, then I don't get as many Renegade points. There's an issue with balancing it out, where... If I want to be like medium, unfortunately that hurts me in not being able to be evil
I
enough.
trust you won't have any questions when whatever's
I'm just
coming
saying
is.
stuff I don't know. I think that's all we all do on stream and whatnot.
You won't have
We
to
just
worry
say
about
stuff.
Commander.
Words just come out. Oh. I had a burn on my elbow from like last week, and it's like starting to scab over and all that. I know it's not what most people want to hear when they're talking about stream stuff, but I hate that I keep bumping my elbow, and I feel like doesn't make it any better. I guess I could just put a bandage over it. You know what? Never mind. That's an easy to solve issue. Alright, we solved it, guys. The issue's been solved. We just gotta put a bandage over it.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
My guy has a soft spot for blue aliens. We gotta figure out who we're gonna romance through our games, because we gotta find someone to romance. Unless we're just evil to everybody. Pro burn care tip: don't burn yourself. True. True. Don't. It sucks burning yourself. Honestly, it's actually, especially if you're working with hot things constantly, it's bound to happen. Are you coming up to check up on me? I don't know. My guy just has a soft spot for her. Let me see. I don't want to say no. No seems rude as hell.
I just want to talk.
Of course. I never properly thanked you for saving me from the gas.
She'll, if my guy wants to start a romance, you know, I don't think my guy needs to be like fully nice 24/7.
I had to save you. You can help me stop Saren.
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way
Bro,
your crew
house
looks
fire
at me.
tip,
They do
don't
not trust
cause
me.
fires.
But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Honestly, that's how I live. I like to just not have any heat whatsoever near me. That's why I don't have a stove or a microwave in my house. Honestly, this computer's getting toasty too at times. I don't like that. We'll see.
Promises are easy to make, but hard to keep.
My guy needs like glowing red light behind him right now.
I just hope in time you will come to trust me.
I'd like to talk
Tell
to
me
you.
about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander.
The subtitles need to be a little bit lower.
Time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items.
I mean, it's the perfect spot to be honest, but it just kind of cuts into the camera angle here. Sounds boring.
You're right. That doesn't sound very interesting.
On occasion, I have run afoul of indigenous
Only you
life
could
forms
prevent a
or
forest
stumbled
fire.
across small bands of
Isn't that like
predators.
Sam
That probably
Elliott?
does not seem very
Doesn't he
exciting
do the
to
voice for
someone
that
like
guy?
you. I guess seeking
Or
out
the original
history's
one, at
lost
least?
secrets holds a special appeal for me. I would give a century of my life to discover a beacon like the one you found on Eden Prime. You were actually touched by working
that Prothean thing
technology.
kind of cursed me with
That
his
is why I
knowledge.
find you so fascinating, Commander.
I'm
Sounds
fascinated.
like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Don't try and study
Not
me.
some artifact you can take back to your lab, Doctor.
I am sorry, Commander. I did not mean it like that. I am used to.
I feel like my guy had a joking
dealing
tone to
with
that,
individuals,
and
so I'm not
she
very
didn't
good
see it as joking.
I let my professional.
I don't know why. I'm like,
curiosity get the better
that
of me.
seemed like my character was
Please
obviously
forgive me.
joking.
Let us talk about something else.
Yeah.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
So far, it doesn't seem like sorry. Liara is gonna be the choice right now. So, who's gonna be the choice? Are we even gonna go with a romance in this playthrough? Maybe my guy waits until Mass Effect 2 and then he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna open up. I've died. Oh wait, I need to go talk to my alien buddies that down on the elevator. I'm pretty sure those fucking ass chipmunks are starting the fires. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Chipmunks. Sometimes I feel like the birds can't be trusted either.
Commander, how are you?
They have an issue against us because of the windmills.
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Birds aren't right now. They have it.
Like what?
Except for the birds that live in the guy. You know, there's always one weird bird person on your street who lives there. I don't know. Like I don't know if anyone has that experience where there's someone who probably shouldn't own birds that owns birds. I don't know if anyone ever knows a person like that, but there's always someone I know who makes it very much aware to me that birds are real and they're heavily annoying to have as pets if you don't treat them properly.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a seasick man.
But what can you do? You can just criticize them on stream. That's what you can do. Yeah, birds are government drones. I believe it. Wait, you could have been a Spectre. No, you're not as good as Commander Shepard.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received.
Honestly, what about bees?
He despises the Spectres.
Have we? Does the government have technology to make bee drones? I'm assuming they have.
He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Typical.
Spoken like a true CSEC officer.
Yeah, it's a speech I've heard one too many times. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules.
I always forget if there's things I need to do. Like, I know after every like main mission, you should go back to the Citadel and like visit. I'm just not too sure if that's something I should do.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
Yeah, we're at bees because bees aren't built to fly yet. They can't. It's true. I mean, we all know the famous quote. That I don't know if it's true or not, but they do have big ass bodies that their little wings are, you know, it's kind of confusing.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yes, we
Won't be
do.
long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good.
we haven't proven ourselves yet.
To the core.
We're like pretty much a rookie still.
I could tell.
I mean, I guess we're not a rookie because we survived like a
Why didn't you
pretty
tell me
big
this
tragedy in our life.
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important.
Am I getting renegade points by doing this?
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about it.
I don't know if I'm getting renegade points by being dickheads. Like I'm being kind of rude to all my my companions.
Were around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men too, so I checked it out.
Saren recruited you?
I
Damn.
didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face.
Why didn't you
once.
shoot him?
We'd
You
been
could've been a
running ships
hero,
in the area for months
Rex.
when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet.
We gotta keep Rex alive.
I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credit.
Do we keep Rex alive or do we
That's when I saw
kill him? Because killing him is kind of like the easy road, like the renegade option, right?
What did Saren want?
I feel like if we keep him alive through Mass Effect 2 and 3,
moving through the
I feel like we could be even worse to him.
A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out.
Good.
Didn't even wait to get paid.
What's on the car? What was the
What kind of
cargo on the
was
ship?
the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know.
You see, this is the usual stuff that keeps me from doing a lot of RPG playthroughs because I'm like, I love to explore all the extra dialogue, and I'm like, I just know I'm burning time though.
See it.
I'm like, I could be doing missions.
Mention it sooner.
Tell me about the
Whose
ship.
was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
Okay, that's it.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah.
We had to go and talk to Tally too, and then also Ashley.
Still wouldn't if I
Ashley's just gonna be talking about how she hates
My
aliens,
instincts were right.
and apparently my guy's gonna have to agree with her.
Every merc on that mission turned up dead within a week.
Oh, cool. Let me just bring up your genophage and your extinction right now.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard. I do like him. Rex. You're awesome as hell. Also, I'm pretty sure you're voicing Wolverine in the new game, right? Steve Blum? Is that his name, right?
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Like I need this. Why would I say that?
What's your problem?
Never mind. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
I didn't mean to snap at you.
Alright, we have to further learn about her problems so we can be even more renegade about doing this. Ads. No! No, that's not good. Well, anyone who has Twitch Turbo or Twitch subs, you can still see me. Or if you're on YouTube, you can also see me too. But yeah, I appreciate anyone who's still in here. Too quiet to sleep. We'll inquire a little bit more.
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down.
Oh, that's not good.
I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than.
Where did
just
you even
silence.
sleep?
This ship
Do you sleep right next to the engine?
It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Stay focused.
I need
You have a
my crew
mission.
in top form. I can't have you daydreaming about going home.
Don't worry, Shepard. I know what's at stake. If we don't stop Saren, I won't have a home to go back to. I'll be ready when you need me.
Alright, let's go.
See you later.
What about you, engineer?
Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll get rid of her.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I didn't.
Ambassador Udina made me take her along.
Normally, I don't have anything nice to say about politicians, but he made a good call on this. However, I'm guessing that's not
Is
what
Engineer Adams going to want to come back on my ship?
Aye, aye, Commander.
Poor guy. Poor guy. Alright, well, time to talk to Ashley. What nice things do you have to say about aliens today?
Commander, you have a minute to talk.
What about?
Is this duty related, Chief?
No, sir. Well, maybe.
The ad's going to be over in 8 seconds, guys, so
I know
prepare
things
for
are
that.
different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Because they're aliens?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy.
She's not saying no.
I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
My hands are tied.
I share your concerns, Chief, but I'm under orders.
I think how Rex and Garrus are like in the same room and they have to hear this.
Intelligence? I can't believe that was the Alliance's intention. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Mind your words.
I trust that's not insubordination, I hear.
No, sir. That's patriotism. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall...
Welcome back, though, people from the ads. We're just still chatting it up with the people on the ship.
The council's had a grudge against us since the first contact war.
I don't think it's a grudge. I think it's...
Oh.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
My guy's like very giving conflicted messages with the Renegade Run if you just go full Renegade here.
This is an Alliance warship, not the Parliament floor. If you're Earth first, vote for the Terra Firma party.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry.
Oh, so you did follow them for a bit.
My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service.
Oh.
I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Just shut up. Wow, that's a... Well, I guess I'm definitely not having a romance with her.
I expect you to keep your family politics to yourself, Chief. This mission will be difficult enough without you picking fights with aliens.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Can we talk?
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Okay, none of that has gotten me any renegade points. My guy is just being a D-head or a D-bag for the, you know, the love of it. So, let me see. I probably should get sniper rifles going a little bit more. And I will. And I'm gonna start getting decryption up a little bit more too. And then that's it. I'm gonna save the game too, just because we did a lot of dialogue already. I don't want to have to go back and talk to them all over again. The Shepard with no friends. He just has the oddest opinions. I'm gonna do something real quick. One minute. That's not what I'm looking for. You know, let me do this for a second. Alright, we're good. I was just checking some things on the side here. Alright, let's get back over here. Where are we gonna go first? I think I said I was gonna go to the Citadel real quick and check out, make sure there's nothing I need to do. Also, this is... I have no idea how to... Oh, okay, so it's escape, and then over here. I haven't even gotten into combat yet with the mouse and keyboard. That's going to be a little bit of a mess. But I'm pretty sure giving out commands and whatnot should be a little bit easier to some degree. Oh. Honestly, with Mass Effect, I don't even really need background music. I feel like Mass Effect has pretty good music on its own. Let's go. I think there's gonna be some kind of ship inspector on the outside, so I'm gonna have to talk him up a little bit. I'm pretty sure. Let's go with her. We'll go with Lyra, and then yeah, I feel like Garrus is fine. That's gonna be a cool team.
Pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Oh!
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
One minute. I don't know if I want to do this encounter just yet.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
What do you want?
I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a specter to the aliens, but to me, you're just another junior officer. Be respectful. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I don't like
I
it
wasn't
either.
keen on it either, but there are advantages to being above the law.
Don't let the title go to your head. No one's above the law.
Oh, this guy just doesn't want to agree with you whatsoever.
The Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Don't insult my ship.
This ship saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no.
Alright,
Throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an
boondoggle?
inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship.
What's a
I
boondoggle?
intend to see she's up to snuff.
Oh, she is.
Sure you'll find everything
I'll
in order.
defend the ship.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
I bet.
Sounds like a fairly common situation.
Commander, I suggest you secure your mouth. It's going to get you in trouble. Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
We're trained
There
for
are
it.
no amateurs on this crew. They know to keep idle chatter minimized during combat, and I can bellow with the best DIs.
A fair point. I suppose
Best
the design has no
DIs.
chance of becoming standard. No need to worry about a generation of recruits learning things bass-ackwards. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What
Cool.
good is it to hide for a few hours anyway?
Do you read history?
Men of limited vision said the same thing about early aircraft, submarines, and tanks.
There's two ways I could take that, Commander, but that is true. I suppose the early
Yeah, I'm calling you
U-boats were much
old.
better.
I'm calling you
we
old
need to
and
talk about your
inefficient.
crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
Oh, I'm glad I can make this
Normandy's
choice.
commanding officer. The
I
rank
thought
state
they were
I have
gonna
the
restrict
authority
me a
to
little
say who
bit.
does and doesn't come aboard. If you disagree, send a complaint up the chain of command.
Sophistry, Commander. You know I'm right. You want them on board that bad? Fine. Don't quote regs at me. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Damn it, I wanted to be able to say this.
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree. I'll be submitting a... Good hunting, Commander Shepard.
What could have happened if I did the full, like, renegade thing there? Damn it. That makes me sad. I don't remember if there's a big, like, change or what. Also, I don't like that I'm running with my gun out 24/7.
The Normandy combines.
I need to figure out how to get rid of that.
Regroup!
Okay, so H is the holster. Okay. Alright, I'm learning.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
How so? The Normandy is built for stealth, not combat.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space.
You know, let me do something real quick. I'm just gonna load... Is it over here? I'll go here. Because I don't think we need to go to the Citadel just yet. We'll just do another mission real quick. I'll save ourselves the time. Does it really bother you that much that I didn't get to do that dialogue, the Renegade choice? Yes. Yes, it does. Alright, well, we'll do Novera, and then we'll go to Pharaohs, because I feel like Pharaohs is a little bit... I don't know. You know what, we'll go do Pharaohs first. And again, I could go around and explore planets. I don't know if that would do me any good, though. We'll do Pharos. I'll be honest, Pharos is like the mission I kind of dread the most. I'm never a big fan of like Pharos. Novera I have my issues with too because of the it can be kind of tricky navigating around, like keeping the survivors in one place in Novera. Sometimes I always somehow activate them and make them betray me or something. I have no idea. Survey. That's a cool name for a planet, Logan. Some guy, some scientist named Logan here is like, I'm just gonna name this planet myself, and it's gonna be named after me. Logan. How egotistical. At least have a cool, you know, planet sounding name if you're gonna name a planet. Alright, let's get on to Pharos. Who's gonna be my squad for this one? Who wants to be my Pharos teammates? Oh, we'll keep her for Novera, and then we'll for this planet. Combat strength. I feel like those two would be fine for this planet. I'm gonna learn that that's the wrong team.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
The one thing I don't have is like a biotic though. I probably should have someone who has like biotic abilities. Maybe Caden would have been good instead.
We saw your ship. Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
Dan. You can wait.
I've got business of my own to tend to.
The Geth wait for no one. They're preparing another attack. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Oh! Alright, let me see. Maybe I did pick the right team up for this one.
Now is not the time.
Come on, come on. Get behind cover. Alright, everybody, you want to just do some dampening and then you can do some overkill. There you go. I love that I have a burst fire sniper rifle. It's a great idea. You dampen. Bro. Alright. Jesus. Oh, god dang it. I forgot this game's gonna be very heavy on that. No, 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 no. How do I exit? Alright, I gotta figure out some of the shortcuts because I haven't That's gonna be a little bit annoying if I have to keep exiting throughout the entire galaxy before I can get out of that menu. Alright, Tally. I almost think he would be good for that. We'll get some use time out of Caden. How about that? Because at some point we're gonna have to choose between Caden and Ashley. So I feel like Caden needs a little bit of time,
atmosphere.
you know, fighting.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Before we go into combat, let me get my squad up to snuff here. Alright, so let's see. Decryption. I don't really need you for that. And what does this do? Advanced lift. Okay, I don't know if I need that. Oh, okay. I've never really understood the purpose of stasis, but I'm like, if you're trying to just take out a tough member of the squad, I guess you could just put them in stasis for a second. Let me see. Decryption, medicine. Might as well have a medicine man going. Alright, we're good. And then Tally. I probably want her to have more electronic experience. Alright, so I have 4 points. Where could I put 4 points in that would be of use? And then we'll put more towards dampening. There you go. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit aimless with my leveling so far, but I feel like that's a little bit better. Is there a way to quick save in this game? Okay, so F5 is quick save. Wait, how do I do the binds? Okay, so I got warp. I got marksman, dampening. I don't have. All right, that'll be fun to try and use.
We saw your ship. Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
What's so important he needs to see me right away?
The Geth. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Come on. Going much better this time. Turns out when you have someone who can actually hack and do all the fun stuff, it works a lot better. Also, the game might be a little bit loud, so let me just adjust that a little bit. Come on. Jesus, this guy is a coward. Coward.
I can't get a lock.
Alright. We don't have flashlight in this game, do we? Oh yeah, okay, never mind. They didn't want us going in that area anyway. So I'm gonna take a wild guess and think that G might be grenade. Alright, well you can do some AI hacking. Stop. I guess this is where keyboard and mouse comes in handy.
Perimeter secured.
Alright, go, go, go. Oh, is Fidan there? Where's Fidan?
Those Geth are bloody.
Glad to see some soldiers. Get ready.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Lidra.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
Hopeful thinking. No, that's just a bridge, never mind. It just goes all along there.
This work must be completed. This work must be completed. This work must be completed. They're coming.
They're coming. I'm gonna stop the Geth. You just gotta give me a second. I gotta go talk to Fidan, my leader. One minute. I chose the wrong direction to go to Fidan. Darwin?
The Geth are mounting another attack.
And let them. While decrypting these logs, you found something suspicious. Several months' worth of human rations were delivered to an uncharted planet. Oh, okay. Sneaky, sneaky. One of you scumbags are doing some illegal, you know, thievery.
My headaches are getting better.
The Geth just keep coming.
Hello, Off-Worlder.
Let me talk to you.
I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
Oh, you're gonna hear some crazy words from Renegade Shepard.
Very important. Yes.
His father named him Puck, which was a great curse to him.
I'm not going to catch anything from you, am I?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I see no major injury, but something must be causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Alright. She can rest. Unless I can keep talking to her.
So much when I think about what we've lost.
Oh, that's where Fidan's hiding. In the open.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge.
Yeah, Arcelia's out of line. Renegade Shepard's gotta put order back into this place. Don't worry about the Geth after we learn some manners. Okay. The fucking snipers in this game are lethal as hell. No! Okay, wait, actually, never mind. I thought we were somewhere else. I keep pressing like reload as if I had to I keep pressing R thinking I have to reload even though there is no reload in this game. That's my curse. Is that every game has reload except for this one. Until Mass Effect 2. Where? Okay. Hey Tally, you might wanna we're gonna have to keep F5 in, aren't we? The great thing about you guys being in cover is you guys aren't truly ever in cover. Alright, does anyone want to get this guy up? The guy's been sleeping on the job.
Send me back.
Quick save complete. Good. I'm not going backwards, am I?
Commander, I think the tower's back behind us.
I think I'm going the right way.
Oh god, they're everywhere.
I keep getting a bunch of money for killing these guys. Who's paying me to kill these Geth? Is it the Alliance? What was the purpose of me coming down here?
If you wish me to follow, I will, Commander. But we are headed the wrong way.
Yeah, but... Okay, why is it so dark? I hate to say it, I might have to turn up the game.
Makeshift defenses. Untrained civilians. It's a miracle anyone is still standing.
Well, if we kill him now, and we have to come back here later, might be good for us.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to
Yeah, let me just open up a bunch of random water valves on the planet. General Shepard knows what to do.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated, though. We should keep looking.
Can't tell if there's something there or if it's just too dark. Okay, so how many water valves did I miss? Was there another place that I could have went? Okay, so there's no... Oh, nope. Oh, up here. Okay. Damn, it's dark. F5. F5. We've learned more than enough that we have to do that before every combat encounter. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Aha, we did the journal.
There, that did it. The system is active.
Yeah, and there's a sneaky guy right here who's about to... That man was about to kill me. Or that Geth, or whatever you call it. Do they have men in the Geth military? I don't think they have gender, right? I think it's been established that the Geth are pretty just robotic.
You don't want to go down there.
Why not?
What's back there?
I could tell you everything. How would you like that? No! That was a good one. Very intense.
You're a little strange.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive.
The fuck?
You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the... Dying!
I don't know if I've ever seen this before.
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Maybe I should just put him out of his misery.
I've thought about that several times.
Oh, don't say that, Ian. Now you made me feel bad about that.
Die fighting!
I could help you if you told me what you're fighting.
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle... Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fidan. Ask him about the... Ah! Look out!
1 minute. Don't let him kill Fidan. Or, no, not Fidan, Ian. Ian, this one's called Ian. Ian, we just saved you.
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it. My mind is my own. My mind is my own. My mind.
Well, I wish you luck on your journey, Ian. Hopefully you didn't summon a bunch of Geth to kill me here. Wait a minute. Did I go through this one? This door doesn't open, does it? Okay, it doesn't. Ian, you can keep talking to yourself. You're fine. We are gonna go over here. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, some Mass Effect up in this house. It is some Mass Effect all over this house. Sprayed all over the house too. Never mind, I don't know what that means. Welcome in, Dom. How are you doing on this wonderful, wonderful, Thursday? Alright, well, that's an F5. Never mind. That's not an F5, that's the... God damn. What's good, Monkey Punk? It's good. Going good. We're just enjoying, as you can see, some Mass Effect. Finished off James Bond yesterday, so that was fun. And now we can get back to the game that was voted upon weeks ago. Alright, let's see. Hey, Caden, you wanna revive Talia? She's kinda on the ground. Oh, there's a Krogan warrior. And they're coming right for me. Hey, someone, you gotta go kill the Krogan warriors. Bro! Fuck off. They are so quick. I knew as soon as I started running that we were fucking in danger. I'm like...
I won't do it. I won't.
I won't do it. I won't do it. Good job, Ian. Resist the urge to not do it. I don't remember what's in this place whatsoever. Come on. Caden, you're acting as a body shield right now. Alright, isn't there like a Geth stalker up here? Alright, run. Run. Bro! He runs right to me!
You're good to go.
This guy's a psychopath. I hate the Krogan war. Fighting them on keyboard and mouse suck. That's... that is not fun. No, he's back in station. Oh my god. Push him back there. That might have been a little bit harsh. Alright, there's another one. Hey, Caden, you might want to back up a little bit.
Vigil deployed.
Buddy, you might want to pick up your teammate over here. I thought you had first aid. Do you not have first aid? Get rid of him.
Gun is new.
You guys suck. Hopefully you guys don't keep spawning. For some reason I kind of remember this being like a thing where you guys keep spawning over and over again. I'm glad we gave him a better life. We destroyed the Geth transmitter, so that means everything's fixed now.
Makeshift defenses. Untrained civilians. It's a miracle anyone is still standing.
Oh, I thought that was supposed to be something I can pick up.
These people came here looking
Alright, Caden, you give him the same speech over and over again. I don't know if that's something I can do. I think I already did it, so I don't think I need to focus on doing it again. The Geth has been foiled. I repeat, the Geth have been foiled. Never mind. Just getting ready to go live. What about you? I'm doing, yeah, as you can see, I'm just about killing some dogs. Damn it. Damn it, bro. Oh my god, how far back was the reload? Please tell me they reloaded me right here. Why? I hate the lack of like autosave in this game. I don't realize how much I rely on it until I go back like an hour or two progress because I forgot to save. Can't wait for them to come? Okay, I can. Alright, you guys can start lifting them up now and doing some sabotage. Thank God they have this here. Dogs hate doors. Natural enemies. I think I ran away like a... Yeah, like a scaredy cat. The Varian fall dead, ridden with slugs. This must be the alpha male. Well, they're dead.
Not now, Commander.
Alright, that was good. I like how we just keep picking up items. I'm like, what are these, where is this gonna come in handy? I've just noticed that my keyboard, or my mouse keeps going out into like the OBS, outside of the game because of like the borderless window thing. And now it's making me a little bit concerned that I'm gonna accidentally like end the stream. I don't remember exactly what everything here is used for. I got Tally was telling me that I was going the wrong area. But guess what? You were going the wrong area. I got level up, right? I got 4 points. Okay, so what can 4 points go to that would be helpful? I probably do need to get my hacking up a little bit. I probably should get first aid too. Caden Alenko. I want to be honest, I don't know how to use your first aid. Oh, unless your first aid... Okay, so the minute I use first aid it's using his. So I really just need to use one healer. Oh, okay. We're gonna go... We'll do that. Oh. And then tally. Let's see. We'll go decryption even more. Even though we don't really... To be honest, actually, maybe we should just keep her with that. Then again, I could give her Carnage and that would be pretty good, right? You know what? I like giving them new abilities. Well, you guys told me to go the wrong... I was told to go... Or this was the wrong area to go by my own companions, and... Guess what? They were wrong.
If you wish me to follow, I will, Commander. But we are headed the wrong way.
We are not headed the wrong way. We are going the right way. We just got an extra power cell for some side quest that I'm assuming is going to come our way. Go.
Commander, I think the tower's back behind us.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm going behind. Right, this is where I need to go. No.
These colonists may not have much, but this is their home. They will fight to the death to defend it.
You see, that's where I forgot to go. They need to use their own abilities more. I don't know if they are like using them as much as they should be. Whoop! What was the point of shield boost if it doesn't boost my shield? Come on. Can I use AI hacking on them, please? Alright, you might want to use marksman, and you lift. I hate the snipers, man. The snipers are crazy powerful in this. I guess it makes sense though. Okay, so I can't really heal him, right? Yeah, that's not what we want to. We have to fight right now. Oh, never mind. Easy peasy. Alright, Caden, you can get up now. Stop being a lazy bones.
That should keep Fidan and the others safe. After an update, we can.
Good job, Caden. I might have to reload real quick. My guy's kind of walking the wrong direction. Huh. He's kind of forced to like look this way right now. I don't know what kind of gameplay bug this is, but certainly interesting. Okay, I think I might have fixed it now. Take all. There's nothing else here? Oh, probably they all probably just wanted me to fight and that's it. Well, go back to holstering our guns, guys. I think it's what, down here? Goddamn place is a maze. Actually, never mind. I found my place, or my way immediately almost.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I didn't do it for you.
What Saren sent the Geth to find. Nothing more.
If it's Geth you're looking for, you've come to the right place.
They may have been slow.
Oh, I am looking for Geth, kind of.
Always come back.
Yeah, I need details.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony.
What are you guys working on?
It leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters.
Why are you guys refusing to tell me what you guys were working on?
Geth between here and there.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
Psychopath.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Geth
What
base.
can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll...
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large...
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in
Thank
the
you,
tunnel.
Commander. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Water shortage.
Mark Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue.
What's wrong with the
May
colonies
O'Connell
now?
is working on our power.
You mentioned something
Gavin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. Of course, Commander.
Man in the tunnels.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels.
Ian. That's what his name is.
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
Yeah, no kidding.
He seems to be more than just
He hasn't
sick.
been the... We tried to help. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies?
I wish it was that. Please, Commander.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Oh, I got Paragon. How did I get Paragon? Oh, I guess by helping them with the power issues.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right.
I have to go.
I cut him off before he could even finish.
The attacks.
Nope. Darvin, what do you want to talk about?
You're the one who repelled that last wave.
Davin, sorry, not
If the
Darvin.
Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen.
Oh.
But it's the Alpha Varen. I can't do anything until he's dead. Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Just pay up.
Fork over the reward so I can get back to more important things?
Of course. I don't want to delay.
God damn. I keep being Paragon. I'm like, I'm being a ruthless a-hole. Wait, didn't I already hack that one? I wonder if that reset. Interesting.
Nice work with those Geth.
Alright, are you the power person?
I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Take a look at these.
Power cells in the tunnels.
Look at these power cells.
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running.
The water started running. Now, here, a few credits for your trouble.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, I've helped this town.
The best shot, but I'll do what I can.
I guess I'll just heal everybody. I thought over time we naturally healed and we didn't really need to do that.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
What's your name?
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Gorat Tu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra.
Oh.
Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
Long enough?
Why is your name so long?
That's just how names are in
We are
Solarian.
named for our origins. Gorat Tu is my homeworld. Heranon my clan's country. Maldinest and Got are the city and district where I live.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that was how Solarians are named.
Provide a few interesting items.
You learn something new every time. This was one of them. Alright, so let me compare my pistol that I have right now. Because Puck needs a new pistol. Ooh. A new sniper rifle would be nice, but I don't know if I have the money for that. Jeez, yeah, that would be a huge increase. This is a pretty huge increase too. You know what? How much is that? 18,000? Okay. We're doing that. At some point we're gonna have to sell some stuff because I think we have a bunch of things that we could get rid of. But I'm gonna BRB, guys. There's an ad break currently on Twitch, so this is a good time for me to do a quick little BRB. But enjoy the ad or the clips. It was my favorite version of that song. Also, hydrate. I'm gonna do a dance. Well, let me find someone to radio to. I'll put the links in the chat. If you want to put links. He's gonna have very forward lips because he's always gonna want to be kissing his crewmates. He's unfortunately, you know, he's one of these captains who you like to kiss. So, yeah, Loki. We'll go with Loki. That's a real cool name. If you name your son Loki, you should probably be, I don't know, I feel like that's not a good idea. Sainton. Why didn't I think about that? I was like, Sainton Shepard. That's like a very easy, like, layup. Except I don't want to be playing as a character named Sainton. That might be a little bit too on the nose. Alright, we're back. We are back. I always somehow get this tangled up. How does that get tangled up? We don't know. But who's all in here with us right now? We got any chatters or anyone who's currently within the computer range?
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Yep, I'm the commander.
Good luck out there.
And you're the colonist. Alright. I'm gonna try and do a little bit more of this mission, and then we'll probably start wrapping it up pretty soon. Just because it is unfortunately a shorter stream.
But your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Well, yeah, what's your reason for your anger?
You don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe?
And you're taking that personally
We
against
should've
me.
sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Alright.
Commander.
Biden, you want to say anything more positive to me?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Never
I'll talk
mind.
to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
I'm not talking to you, but the man in the tunnels. So now we can go to the elevator. Now we can start driving around with our vroom vroom vroom. I think we need to get what, like a grenade, a special grenade that lets us cure these guys. So hopefully we can do that. Which ones? They're dead. How did I get our Mako in here?
And now to the Geth base. Ready for anything, We're picking up a copy. It's weak.
Okay! I was trying to go backwards on this fucking mouse and keyboard. And mouse and keyboard was not very compatible with that. I just drove off I was like, I thought it was gonna send me back a lot farther. That's why I was like a little bit concerned. Okay. Go, go, go. Oh, I thought I jumped over it. Oh, so can I only save when I'm outside of the ship? 1 minute, 1 minute. Driving this on the mouse and keyboard kind of sucks, I'll be honest. How do you exit it? Okay, 1 minute, 1 minute. I'm just gonna look at the controls this time. Shooting configuration. Do we not have key bindings? Key bindings, there you go. F. Wait, no, not F. Q. Never mind, I guess Q doesn't work. I can't quick save right now at all. I have to be outside of my vehicle or else very, very finicky. Okay, we were perfectly out of range. Why did I jump into it? Who else is demanding some attention from Commander Shepard? Who wants Commander Shepard attention? Don't do it. Okay. You know what? I don't feel good about that parking job, I'll be honest. Q. There you go. Beautifully done by me. Alright, so we get locked crate and a technician's thing. I should be looking at these instead of just picking them up and not doing anything with them. Alright, so let me go to my equipment, right? Take all. Pistol. Oh yeah, I bought the stiletto and never did anything with it. How do I remove it? Oh, I have to select empty. Okay. Okay. Oh, equipped. There you go. That would help too. Okay, so stiletto, equipped it, and then let me see. That feels like it would be good against the Geth, the freeze rays. Rail extension. Okay, well that's probably going to be the easy one for us to take. Okay, shotgun wise or sniper wise, what do we have? Do-do-do. %30% force sounds pretty good. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Sometimes I'm like, I always don't know if that actually works out or if it's just imagined. Okay, so I don't really get a shield bonus with these ones, but I feel like that's not really needed. Alright. F5 and leave. We're like right next to the entrance of the place anyway, so we're good. Come on. Out of here. I wonder if hidden my own car does anything to it, or if it's just not a good idea. I hate driving on the mouse and keyboard.
More chattering coming, Commander. Still no fix.
Dealing with the Geth is more important.
I don't care about dealing with the Geth right now. We're gonna deal with these guys' issues. Exo Genie. Damn it.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana.
I am a Geth.
What do you want?
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily.
I should have saved the game before I did this interaction. I feel like there's something finicky about this one too.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They live, though the Geth have devastated their colony.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Well, that's war.
Just tell me where
You
I
have
can
to enjoy it.
You see? They're not here to save us. We should just wait for company support before we...
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth...
You're a monster.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is she?
Where is your daughter, Julian?
Give me a waymark, a waypoint.
Oh yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
Well, I'll find her.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Stay bunkered down until I find out.
Of course. And please remember, if you...
Gavin.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Get to the
Everybody
point.
wants something. Hurry up about it.
Fair enough. I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Go on.
I'm listening.
My guy needs money.
Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
Why me?
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Is there a way I can get you to increase some pay?
Exogeny lately?
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
What's the data?
Getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods.
No, you're gonna tell me company secrets.
Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Refugi? That's a cool name. No, I know what it is. Refugee.
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
Let me see. I don't think there's anyone else I need to talk to.
Please keep your fire to a minimum when you go to the Exogeny building. We want to minimize damage. Oh, and I must inform you that the company will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain.
What's your problem?
In our facility.
You're not much of
Why are you so weird?
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping Exogeny profit. Someone needs to worry about the bottom line. I'm the only one left.
Alright, well, cool.
Please be careful if you...
He's the new CEO. You can be so proud of that. Where am I supposed to be walking? Is it over here? Yeah. Let's get back to the Mako. The Mako, the Mako. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna save the game right here though. I think I'm gonna probably call it a stream there. But I would say potentially, you know, there might be one tomorrow or on Saturday for sure for maybe more Mass Effect, maybe more Minecraft. I'm not too sure yet. I think some people been asking for Minecraft again on the YouTube side, so you know, maybe it would go back. It would be worth going back to the hardcore. But let me get over here real quick. I'm just gonna find someone to raid out to, but if you guys don't mind following us on the links here, I'm gonna drop a bunch of links in the chat. If you you know, don't mind giving us a sub on YouTube or checking out all the other platforms like X, TikTok, my brother MCG519, you know, our Discord, all would be very much appreciated. But let me see who's currently on offline or online. Who's offline I can raid. I want to find someone offline this time. So let me see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh. Let me see. I want to see who was within the last couple people I rated out to, but I think I have someone I could rate out to right now. Do 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 do. Sloppy Poppy. Do 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 do. All right, let me see. I think we got someone to rate out to. We rate out to him pretty often. His name's Incan. Currently playing a great game known as Oblivion, which you know, I think I love. I need to put more time into the Oblivion remaster, but yeah, goddamn, that is a good game, Oblivion. But let's get started with the raid. I very much appreciate everyone who's been in here. You know, we got a lot more Mass Effect to do. I feel like we didn't do too much progress today. I feel like we went to the Citadel, reloaded the save, and then went back to Pharaohs. But next time, there'll probably be a little bit more progress. Until then, it's the outro.